values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Take a seat and I will recite you a tale of bold adventures spanning both sides of the veil. I knew a champion, we traveled far and wide. We saw so many wonders roving side by side. In the streets of Kirkwall we brought help to those in need. Word had spread so quickly of our dealings and our deeds. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Into the deepest roads we ventured in the black. If we had only known what we were bringing back. We felt the fire of every temper, every mage, caught in the crossfire of their politics and rage. Had to pull some strings and get them off each other's backs. There was so much greater danger waiting to attack. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk.
Good afternoon and welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all are doing good today, for we are going to play a little bit more Dragon Quest Builders today. Was feeling a little bit more, wanted to see how much greener we can get everything. So let us jump right in here. Get everything to cooperate. There we go. Alright. That's right, we're messing with... No. That's right, we saved just in case. Alright. We're getting here where I was thinking about doing a little bit of cleanup. That off there. Alright. Let's see, Pasture's a strange one. I can't quite work out where it's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the... All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat until filthy patches of soil. As far as wheat goes, there used to be a little mill down to the east, just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds. Alright. Easy enough task there. Let's see. Destination. Alright, so I guess after a while, exactly, probably just make it a meh place. Not quite sure. Well, you can just get everything on the same level. That probably would make it easy. So let's do that.
Yep. Yep.
Just clear all this out. do want those
Yep.
bricks. How? Not bricks, the wood from down there. But we're gonna make everything the same. He said, "Do need to do anything." Limited on my up. Somebody. Oh, no, y'all are carrying. Yeah, like I said, I thought he was really liking all that fashion I was doing. So I could throw some. Some of these for us. Slowly move everything over this. Where to go? The heart. Salad. On that thing, huh? I didn't do that. That's not too bad. Good amount of food there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way. Perhaps I shall rook this tree after all. Rook this tree? Alright. Complete the 3 tasks intended to scroll through. 15 cabbages. So it's just a placeholder. Gotcha. And let's there are edit 2. This one, huh? Alright. I need a better weapon. I made him one, why can't I have one? miss any chests. Another temple, we'll have to give that a shot. Alright, we're at. Hello, human. Normally I love to give helpful hints to passersby, but something has me really cheesed off right now. I need to get it off my chest. Used to be the most wonderful granary down the way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish. Now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. Far too dangerous for me to steal a snack. If you're heading that way, be very careful. By the way, fat rats on the island are like the other monsters. We're always friendly, try to help people wherever we can. Gotcha. Every time you have us in your travels, don't be shy, step right up and have a chat. Alright, so basically, if I see a fat rat, it gives me a tip, don't beat him up. Bit. So it's not moving it somewhere, it's just waterworks.
Yep.
It doesn't belong up here, we're just doing it. Yeah. There, let's get a better... Something over there. Tempted to take the higher. I'll just go. Don't think so, boys. Something new has been added. He has points. Oh. That's a big granary. Load of this massive building. How can these become their seats? I bet so. I want to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. Build something way out here. See any jump puzzles? Like that. Ow. Of course you can. Build someone. Warrior, maybe? First I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. totally an anvil, like right there. I would just die if I had to actually make something. Yeah. Maybe someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon like a cypress stick or something for these useless wheat seeds I found. Alright. Take one of these. Gee, the cypress stick is the goat. What? Who are you? Where did you get this weapon? Made it? No way. Wait, did you say you're a builder too? That's just too much. You're crazy. Oh, crazy or not, I owe you one. Now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the children of Hargon said and destroy this village. Hold up, I'm getting some seriously sketchy vibes here. Oh no, not more of them. This place is like right on top of an ant's nest. I covered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke. Literally. I want to make a sword. You guys give me a hand with this one. We'll pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. Glad to, but I won't. There we go. I just gotta see anything. Alright, where we going, boys? Ow. Let's... Uh-oh. Let's not do what you're thinking about doing. Okay. Level up. Get the thing neat. Get stronger. Hit points go up. There's a new recipe. Alright. Aha! Oh, did you just find a new weapon? Did you get that idea from watching me fight? Oh, I like where this is going. That's a great idea. I better keep fighting then. I can't wait to see what you come up. What wild weapon you'll dream up next. If you come up with a new recipe for arms and armor, you might be better off using an anvil to come up with normal. Probably should have had that before we started this. Let's see if I can actually make it. Yeah, with these. Chopping some ants. All this back. All this. Yep. Alright, slacker. So lit. We totally crushed those ants like ants. Couldn't have done it without the sweet cypress stick. Just wait till you ask for a sword. Wow. So hype right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. Sup, name? How's it going? Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. Except made me wish I'd finished the first one, but that didn't actually make too big a deal because it caught you up and explained things real easy. About town, you're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm. And you're totally going to get some divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. The first one was good. I mean, this is pretty much the same thing. It's going to take years. Place. I'm gonna guess. I think it told at the beginning, but it's quite a few years after one because the builders were brought back, and they mentioned that, and then what was left of who you defeated from the first one, they mentioned that you beat him. But the weird thing is, in this one, I don't know the amount of years yet, but they talk about how everybody in the world thinks builders are evil. The monsters have convinced them of that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much well, I'll always call it Dragon Warrior because that's what I grew up with it being called. So it's pretty much Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, whatever you grew up with, just with some building involved. Of course, in this one you actually get... Can't pick up all... it's pretty good. I mean, it's... I mean, it's pretty much Minecrafty, except you need certain items in certain rooms to make it. Especially, I mean, you can make a room, but if you put items in it, it learns to classify it as, hey, it's this room, kind of like if you do that, not in Room Wars. Oh, kind of like a prison architect, where, you know, a room's a room. But once you put certain items in it, it goes from a room to this kind of room. I want to know, why can't I pick that up, and why do I need... Hopefully don't. There we go. Really got to figure out how to inventory manage too. Haven't quite figured that part out. Yep, it's a RPG that the whole point of it is, while it is an RPG, instead of just going out and grinding stuff so you can get money to buy better gear, it's so you gotta go out, grind stuff to get materials to build the base, because that's usually what gets you to the next thing or learn new patterns. These guys, I'm just being lazy and not fighting. Just one how I'm gonna change my weapon. No, no, no. Switch to the sword. I want to test the sword. Oh, yeah. 10 damage increase. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, and I fix to say, if you ever spare the money, I can't remember what it is called. The online service where you can play certain games online, but you get access to their retro thing if they release new games for each month. That library has gotten it's starting to get pretty good, ranging from original Nintendo games all the way up. But that's more of a, I enjoyed these games as a kid, so I like playing them again. I haven't had any problem with it. I mean, most games they're giving 2 copies of. When it, say you would have, let me harvest this. I'm trying to think of, so I've got a lot of stuff on there. Like say Kid Icarus, there'd be 2 Kid Icaruses. You got the classic Kid Icarus we played as a kid, and then you've got a second Kid Icarus version where it can be played as 2-player instead of just single player. No, don't go to sleep yet. I hate you. Yeah, technical, nothing special, but value, oh yeah. Definitely get your money's worth of, like I said, as long as you like your retro games. Let's see. So looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling those weirdos their stuffy old roads where they can stick their stupid rules. Probably shouldn't do that with Hipstead right there, buddy. Alright, so same speech. It's a stuffy road weirdo. Yep. He joins my team. I mean, for me, I've enjoyed it, but it's like I said, right now it's mainly NES games, a few Super Nintendo games. I don't know how much and how far they're going to delve. It's done. God bless it. If I except if I build it, I can't even. Can I just throw it down? So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff right now. It looks like it should, right? Yeah? Huh? No. Nope, not yet. There is... Aha! Let's go for 2. No, not that, not you again. No. Alright, stop. I know how to do all this stuff. Go away. I'm sad, I do not want to get noticed by that thing. There we go. Alrighty. Good to see you. Take it easy. Uh-oh. That's right, I got 2 people to fight now. So y'all deal with that. Let's see. Now that I got room. Definitely need a door. Need a place to sleep so that way it's nighttime I get rid of these stupid things. I just really want A to place stuff. Like I say, I'm not dealing with those guys yet. We're not ready. Come here, you. Alright, got the wheat seeds. A friend too. When the children of Hargon's teaching took root here in the Furrowfield, the people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let their fields lie fallow. But if you can bring people back here and get them fired about building like this, we can still turn things around. Not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Hawk, we're running out of space to keep it all. Hi. Yep, a little late, lady. I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials.
Yay!
Oh, nice! Improved inventory space. Thank you, Rosie. Ah, with the rules, you collect as many materials as you... Oh! Sweet. I like it. Alright, Hawk, let's plant those wheat seeds. If you don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds for your Hamish and have a nice one. plant. Now, what do you want? Let's work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. It's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around it. That's true. Maybe the finest farm on Furrowfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot gossip about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. Part of this tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The Church of Hargon are like, I don't think so, mate. He's laying low in his burrow. I'm saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve all of our soil problems. That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. I guess that explains the gigantic earthworm from the splash screen. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. May as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. Then we'll get to work. Got that set up. Is mine. Let's give the bell a ring. I don't think that's going to affect our nuke. Nope, it just brings them. Alright. This direction, huh? So I think we came in from, yeah, over there. Just us two? Okay. Guess we're only have 3 people on a party at a time, so if we're going to get the worm, I suppose that makes sense. Better view. Say, side trip. I don't know what's in it, but I want it. That looks kind of... Get out. There should be something hidden. Don't matter because I can't break those blocks. I kind of wish I had all those mud blocks. Well, I know how to fix this situation. Take that. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something nice. How far my no damage drop rate this is, but I'm gonna bet it wasn't as high as I was thinking. That is why I like to take the high. You look interesting and mean at the same time. Yep. Also want to know what's in this cave. I believe it took them this long to give me a good weapon. Going from 1 to 11 is huge. Whoop. Doesn't seem to be doing. Pick up these. Not tall. Doesn't really matter the material, I'm just trying to solve the puzzle. Back. Huh. Get out of my... Shoot. Shoot. Get. Want to that. Hmm. Okay, so that's kind of, sort of. Right. But you about to get on my nerves. Not really. Kinda, sorta. Say that I might be taking the longest way to do this. Her hair a lot here is not helping. Oh. Alright, a little closer. And drown you. Getting there. close. Oh, what a break.
Yep.
Let's try. I'm probably doing this completely wrong. We'll find eventually.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh. Oh. That's it. I'm completely lost. Oh my god, really this easy? Oh my god. Well. Ah.
Yaha! Yup. Yep.
Stop. Oh, you got a lot of hit points. Never mind. We'll leave you for another day. Come on, Mal. Mal? Just talking to you. Now, what business does a ratty-looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt. No idea you'd even go, or how you'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang from the children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their face not too long ago. Oh, before I forget, I've spoken to my fine friend here already. I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fat rats have handy hints for adventurers like you. Brings humans scurrying all the way out here, seeking out the Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is, the beautiful orb right behind you. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you will gain the power to walk back here whenever you like. Open your map with a minus button, you'll be able to zoom away to any Naviglobe that you've already touched, or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking it. But these things are the key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful as me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints. You're still going at it over there? We should go away where I can see them. Thank you. Y'all look like much of anything. Straw. But there's another treasure chest around here I can just defeat. Hey Hawk, what is going on here? Finally found you, spineless worm. We've heard you've been making clean earth. And you know what the penalty for making things is around here? I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil comes out cleaner than it goes in, is it? Truly believe in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you've made. But you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. Greed? What do you think you're looking at, human? Can't you see we're hard at work purging dissidents here? Just don't stand there help unless you oppose the children of Hargon, in which case we'd be more than happy to purge you too. Try me. Try to help them, humans, please. Looks like we gotta pick a side, Hawk. What do you think? Should we side with the monster or the monster? You even have to think about it as proof enough that you have a faithful bone in your body. The children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair weather followers. Fifthly, you shall meet the same grimy fate at the long, limbless dinner. Come on, guys, let's get 'em. Woof! Got a guard. Are defeated. Wow. Okay. Certainly made short work of them. Lord Beast Arson, thank you kindly. Who are you anyway? What are you? Oh my god. The way some of these monsters talk are killing me. Alright, where are you anyway? What are you doing all the way out here? Builder, you say? You're rebuilding the old farm, Dietrich and all? We're looking for someone who can conjure up Earth out of nothing. Since that big old tree was back, so I did. I've been wriggling all over the place looking for it, and to have my life saved by the very bay is planted. Must be fate. I'm a Wiggly. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth, or at least we was, and the only one of us left. This gross slimy thing is going to clean up the soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back with a giant worm. My name's Wrigley, by the way. If we could get back to your farm before any more of the children of Argon turn up, that'd be lovely. So I'm guessing that's it. You're actually gonna fall. We're all the way. Let's get a better view. Aha! Holy crap! It's a big worm. Another sword. Yeah! Good looking chest. Furrowfields Farms? Yes. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Alright, have a look at farm you've got here. It may still be small, but alright. Bits and pieces in place, field, crops, even the ditch. Blimey, it's a monster. Dribbling Dracula's, you're right. We are under attack from a vicious Wiggly. Well, don't just stand there, Malroth. Beat it within an inch of its life. Will not be necessary unless I'm mistaken. This Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furrowfield clean and healthy for generations. But hear me, Wiggly, from the day forth you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, we will have no further need to keep you alive. You've been trying to threaten me, and you, well, it's working. Get yourselves a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly right then. I'll stick around and then help Hawk bring back the ditch. I'll be more than happy to give you a hand with your soil problems. If there's anything I'm good at, it's cleaning up muck. Wiggly joins my team. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Right on, Hawk. It's pretty dope having a Wiggly in the squad. We can totally get all the good dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh, Hawk? Seems like there's something about you that monsters really go for. Prayers are answered, our soul storage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. I was just passing on some rumor I heard. It was Hawk who did all the legwork. Props to Wiggly too for dropping everything and coming here to help us. Nobody knows why, but Furrowfield, the Wigglies, and the Bodkins, and the rats have always been kind to us humans. Maybe if you ask around on your travels, you might find out. Alright. Study the soil around the Furrowfields is forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in a good nick. Now as the children of Argon are off my case, I can get started. I can't wait to see the old place overflowing with green from beach to bluff. I suppose I should start by turning some of this horrid slime into some nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Oh yes, please, Wrigley. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto, but how am I supposed to know which bites cleaned up? I see. Must use scarecrows to mark out where you want your fields to be, so I should work my magic on the mud around them moment. Sounds like a plan. I'll get started right away. Time like the present. A nice chunk. Go hog, the stinky sludge is all gone, nothing but fine fertile earth fields from now on. I can't believe, look at all this healthy earth. Thank you, Wrigley. I'm so happy. I've never seen so much lovely, soft soil in my life. Ever since the spores appeared, I thought our island was doomed. Even when we found clean soil, anything we planted just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot, crying over a bit of dirt? I spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. I'm as happy right now as I've ever been. Happy to help, that is, and I'd be more than happy to clean the soil anywhere amongst one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Hawk. Just so happened to have a few seeds squirreled away for just such an auspicious occasion. Now we have the place to store. There we go. Disperse, take out. Happy wheat. Oh yeah. No. Gauge, transport, dash, flash, yeah. Okay, so it's just there. Sorry. Bigger. Yeah, 50 blocks of soft unsold, turned and tilled, plowed to production. Enough space for all 5 types of vegetables that grow in Furrowfields. 5? Get this hawk in the ditch. Time for bloom number 2 in the world. Growing a little bigger and it feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Hawk? Standing before something so precious it can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. Here the pastor's acting all funny again. Is it really going to blow it up this time? Hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said you had a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence, I will not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. so much more plant soil now. I need more rich and earthy. Like before. Perfect duo now. With Wrigley in the mix, we've got the perfect trio. Now we can make as many fields as we want. That won't help us if we don't have the seeds to plant it. He told me about the ruins of an old farm somewhere to the northwest on the other side of the mountains. That's like just the place to find some more seeds, right? I'll mark it on your map for you to go and see what you can find. Give them a sec, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you've got an actual sword that would be useful. Where's Frick? Oh. Bring me my mats. Hey, you actually had seeds. I like it. Yo, Hawk, now that Riley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. As the only soldier in the Furrowfield guard right now, it's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food like duh. I figure that we need better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, I guess. Maybe you'll Malroth go out and rough up a bunch of monsters. It'll give you the inspiration you need. Star Sword, very much that make me one of those. I'll give it to me, of course. The sword's much without a soul soldier to swing it. Oh, thanks so much, Hawk. The sword is well slick. Time you invent a new weapon, you should wax them up and give them to everyone who can swing. Everyone who, like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, will be like, oh yeah, tough luck, monsters. The day I would have hyped for things I could smash with this sword, but I really don't believe in the children and their master of destruction. Master of Destruction, who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? I'm not supposed to know. High key, but the only person who knows the name is Almighty Hargon himself. Listen to me, Almighty Hargon. I'm so done with him. Let's start the Children of Hawk instead. A brilliant band of building buds. Speaking of Hargon, what do you reckon he's like doing? You don't think he's going to come to smite us, do you? And that was a quick and easy quest. Give you a weapon. Yeah. And you got a stick. There. Build that. Gimme. Whoop. Gimme. Armor. I don't know what it's good for. Now, let's see about this.
Yep. Huh?
Just up. Right in here.
Yep.
Stuff right in here looks cool. Yep. There.
Huh? Yep. Huh?
That probably right in. Yep, perfect. No, 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 no. Don't.
Yep. Huh?
Just out of curiosity, because this kind of fucked. See, I really don't want dirty water.
Yep.
Alright, so we do have that, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this down. So,
Huh? Yep. Huh?
coming through.
Huh? Yep. 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 Huh?
I didn't mean to eat it. Mean to do that neither. Down.
Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yep.
I'll wait for the. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just plant it over here, huh? Doesn't work. And for this time. There. Of course, they're in the. I'd like to fill this with water up. Okay. Well, since I can't sleep or anything, let's just clean up.
Good news, everyone.
Well, I can tear you down now. Okay. Good enough. Now. Down. Oh. Needs a bed. Shouldn't you be upset that I'm killing your own guys? Ow. Oh, come on. We nearly had him. Ah, thank you for the follow, Shinyaguchi. Welcome. I should have stayed in there working on the house. Set up a farmer. You guys are gonna get up and about. Let's make sure. Sleep in there and give me my own work. Magic flying. Before we go, let's take all this stuff. I need the wood anyway. Maybe a new hammer, because there's some of this stuff I'm starting to get to where I can't get through. I'd like to fix that. Let's see, human, you're looking for your friend. He's just over the other side of this hill, but he seems to have gone a little crazy. Last I checked, he was swinging his hoe around like a madman. So that's your friend. You have to stay clear, and always just go and have a look. Don't blame me if he clocks you on your noggin with a piece of farming. I guess we'll take that. What is this fiendish farmyard still doing here? Don't worry, I'll have this whole blasted thing torn apart in no time. Don't know who you are, but if you're not going to help, then I'd rather you leave me alone and let me destroy this place in peace. Beg your pardon. Heard there was an old farm around here and you were hoping to find some seeds? Well, I expected this. The farm you're looking for, don't worry, I'll soon have it completely obliterated. As for seeds, I have some, but I won't give them to you. There's no nobler goal in life than wrecking ruin, you know? I'm sure the Master of Destruction himself is watching me right now as I smash this place to smithereens. All I can say is, it's a small mercy this place doesn't have one of them accursed scarecrows. Those infernal puppets have some kind of dark power of me. Just one glance at one, I can't resist tilling the soil around. Found my farmer's blood. Whatever you do, stranger, don't use that wooden workbench to build a scarecrow and then place it in the middle of this field. Don't you even think about it. Whoop. Putting that back where it goes. I forgot to bring that scarecrow with me. Alright, I guess we're making the scarecrow. Smart, I brought that with me. Well, oh no, I left, that's right, I left it so that way they would maybe get around to tilling and getting that other plot of land. Wiggly? Oh no, did you ever put a scarecrow in the middle of the field right after I specifically told you not to? What is happening to me? Just appeared. One glance at the scarecrow and I can't stop myself from tilling the earth around me. Oh, Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. I've sullied my hands with the stain of creation. Beg your forgiveness. It's only by your destructive grace that the field was not enclosed by wooden fencing. For it's so fenced in, I fear that I didn't happen to spot the pieces of wooden fence stuck in the ground behind this field, did you? Whatever you do, don't go fetching that wooden fence over there and filling the gaps with the fence around the field. Do you hear me? No fences. Howdy, human, a high-minded, highbrow, high-class boy like you should have no problem at all with heights, right? I know a couple of tricks that are perfect so like you. Those for swiftly scurrying to the loftiest spots. Adventure with his cheese knows how to climb, after all. You never know what you might find at the top of a mysterious hill. With a wall handy, you can put blocks against it to make a staircase. If not, you can build a tower by jumping straight up. Yeah. Trouble getting up there. You're still kind of tricky, blah blah blah, master it. To fix something a little bit tough. Say the rarest, most valuable items are always hidden in the hardest to reach places. Kind of out your treasure. Yep. Alright, so those are basically little minis that they're actually going to show. your mini game, buddy. Alright. Hunger is a church mouse. Seriously, I'm starving. Oh, how are these wheat seeds, but I get really bloated when I eat wheat. I think I have an intolerance. You think you can help me out if you give me 10 cabbages? That would keep me fed for a while. I can have these wheat seeds in return. Oh, yeah. Hand them over, I'm starving. Yep. Thank you so much. You've saved my life, human. I might be a rat, but I'm true to my word. Here are your seeds. You'd come through for me after all. Us rats and humans used to be on the same side. What? You don't know anything about it? Well, actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember much about it either. Oh, so much for learning that one. That interesting. What did you say that was? I'll remember that eventually. I don't have enough of these posts anyway. I'm gonna learn better fences. Oh, woodcat. No frills fencing that swings on hitches. Come here with clothes. Oh, I couldn't actually make those. I was just stealing them. Okay. You put a fence around this field, didn't you? Why would you do that? Oh, it's happening again. Why? Why? I couldn't help myself. Plowed every inch of earth inside the accursed fence. You sly devil, I expected you worked out how to build wooden fences and wooden gates yourself too. Gates and fencing can make builds of almost any shape or size. They are dangerous weapons indeed. Master of destruction, hear my prayer. Once again I have softened my brow with the sweat of constructive labor and beg your forgiveness. What's that? I want to kill some more build. Why don't you have to go out on your farm? You're trying to apply. I'll have you know I'm a devoted disciple of the children of Hard. This guy's hilarious. Let's take him back to the farm and turn him into a builder. Alright, weirdo, if you got any seeds, hand them over. No funny business. We can do this the easy way or the fun one. Let's do a fun way. Alright. Here you go. All yours. Jeebus. Brilliant. Looks like we got enough seeds to make coming all the way out here worthwhile. Let's get Tommy tills a lot here back to the farm. Name's Clayton. I'll go with you. I'll help you on your farm. We'll do anything you want. Just please don't kill me. All that out there, all that here is fun. Let's nose around over here just a bit. Fall in. Let's not do this on the ledge, because if we fall off, we die. feathers or something? Ow! Leave?
Yaha!
This little herbs. Alright, good. So I can make pots. I guess when I get back I need to make pretty much everybody a sword. We'll just tell you. Now, it just hit me, the map here is the original Dragon Quest style once it's been uncovered. I like it. Oh, you don't have help. Wait, look at this farm, these buildings, these fields, this tree. And that's a nice boulder. Truly such sinners are beyond redemption. Such shameless construction, such brazen building, this whole town stinks of creation. You're heretics, a lot of you, heretics and builders all. Reverend, this man is a builder, a foul, irredeemable sinner. Do something, destroy him. Could not have arrived at a better time, my disciple. You must work the fields here. You must till the soil and water the crops with neither rest nor respite. Not you too. Why, Reverend? Why? Very well, I will join you in your den of... Can't disobey the pastor's orders. Clayton joins the team. I think we're gonna need more beds. There. Sure, that always takes so long. A few more. Oh, jeebus. Give me all them hearts. Hey. Need bulk of this stuff now, to my knowledge. Good, you're... Take that. We're fighting earlier. Take that. So I just need this. Alright. Great Mark, you just find new seeds, you find a new friend too. Clayton's just like me, a descendant of one of the Furrowfields' finest farming families. Must be why he can't help but plow any field he sees. But thank you, Hawk. We've been doing as the pastor said, and now we've got nice big fields, and the dia tree's growing bigger too. Surely those three tasks can't be all there is to it, can they? It seems to. suppose we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, let's build more scarecrows to kill more fields and grow more crops. Even try making fields into interesting shapes and sizes by fencing them in. Try it out and see how it goes. See, I'm that interested in that. I'm interested in clearing all this stuff.
Yep.
What have you got, baby? Finish this off. Now we just have to dig out. No. Ah! What do you want? I'm ready to listen. Alright, how can I say improvements to the village are proceeding apace, and your skills as a builder are improving likewise. Wonderful work, lad. As builder-in-chief of our humble home, it falls to you, young man, to inspire us by ringing that great bell once more. Have you the power already, or will you need to gather more gratitude from your fellow townsfolk first? Probably a little of both. Let's see. Should you fulfill our request, build beautiful new buildings for us to use and fields for us to tend. Initiative energy shall surely flow like water. It under the ground below. Think of which be something must be bought. Granting up the gratitude must not. Well, I hear that something interesting might be happening if you give the builder's bell a short, sharp strike with your weapon. I'm gonna try and see for yourself. Hold on. I'm gonna pop this with my sword. Jet wormy. What is this all about? Talk about apt to help. Never thought this day would come to be one of. If only my old mom and pa could have lived to see this. I was just a whippersnapper. They gave me these treasures. They've been handed down through the generations. They have now, Hawk. I want you to have them.
Yay!
Balls of worm. Why do I want worm food? Balls of worm food are brilliant. Pop them down on the ground and they'll turn the area on them to lovely green grass. Pop them down, cover everything around with grass, so don't you drop them too close to your feet. You put them balls of worm somewhere close by one. Okay. Do that. This, really not sure how good this is going to be. cleans up down there. That's what the big deal is. Good, it actually worked. I made a little village green all on my own. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. Not bad, really. Came here to work out how to make the Isle of Awakening a little greener, and it looks like we found an answer. This green stuff on the ground, is this grass? Wrigley did all this? I certainly did. Back in the day before the spoil spore came, the old Furrowfields was covered in this stuff, and it was full of flowers too. Wrigleys really are incredible. Not only can you make the earth clean, but you can make it green as well. You're going to play a key role in bringing this island back to life. I just know it. Seeing all this greenery has put me in something of a farming mood, so to speak. I feel like making some more fields. Tell you what, Og, if you ever need more places to plant seeds, just stick one of the scarecrows in the ground and I'll clean up all the earth around it, alright? I've been on the run a long time trying to wriggle away from the children of Argon's clutches, but weren't all bad. Did learn a thing or two along the way. And I'm sure I'll learn a lot too. That was the last of my worm food, but I'm sure we'll work out a way to make it yourself one day. Then we'll make some serious green. I guess now that there's some of that on the ground. Guess that's not what you want to... Oh, you probably just want me to level up. No, you're not going to sleep. You're dragging me here against my will. You forced me to toil in your fields. I'm a devoted follower of the children of Argon. Can't you understand that this is a living hell for me? Wise and powerful master of destruction, please have mercy unto your wayward children. What do you mean I look like I was having fun when I was tilling that field? Speak for yourself, you builder. In fact, if you love building so much, builder, why don't you go ahead and build us a barn? You say that this is a farm, yet you don't even have one. You don't even have one of the bare necessities. What you want is a room with a chest, a haystack, a set of farming tools, a coil of rope, and some firewood, and a pot. Alright? Put on a small room. I imagine, builder, a builder like yourself could help build a huge halls, tower over everything, but try to build a little more humble about it, will you? Okay. Go to shop. Saying I'm not dealing with that stupid whatchamacallit tonight. Keep the cooking rolling. Bale of hay. Pot. Chest. We'll just take all this stuff. Harvesting going. I'd actually have to get more of these. I'm cooking it too fast. All that. What do you... Things coming along lovely. Hawk, we got our fields, we got our cabbage, we got our wheat. There's something else we got too. Hunger pains, you know. How yummy those cabbage are, but the rest of us haven't had a chance to eat them. We really know the farm is a chest full of food. We'll be able to help ourselves to something whenever we're hungry. Please, Hawk, promise I'll never bother you ever again. Just fill up a chest with 30 cabbages and let's see it. Yeah, I'll get around to that. Dig out from the back. Quite sure how big I want. That's how big I want it, even though I know I don't need it that big. I've got plenty of fighters. Big one in there. Actually go out farm wood. Alright. Check and make sure I don't have wood. Maybe. Actually. You didn't say another word, Hawk. I saw you squirreling away those cabbages for me. Oh, just for useful for store stuff. You can use them to snare or share stuff with us too. Can you fill them with loads of lovely food? Ever since the Church of Argon banned us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on their handouts to survive. But heck with that, now we can grow our own food and stuff. Gobs till we're fit to pop. Oh, by the way, Hawk, those seeds you planted won't last forever. Once you harvest them enough times, they won't grow. Don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can't. You can only eat so much, you know. Should be enough to ding me. So, here's your more fishing farm. Try. Oh, we got more? Got now, kid. Oh, Hawk, we got ourselves a proper little farm, haven't we? It's brilliant having a builder like you around. More than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. There's something a bit demon about sacrificing down old raw cabbage straight out of the chest. Need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Hawk? Think you could invent something like that? Then do me a favor and put it outside, will you? Always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking out over the fields. Of course, it ain't civilized to sit in the mud, neither. Still need a table to sit at and a simple stool to sit. Then just stick whatever new culinary contraption you come up with on top and job's all good. Alright. Let's go ring the bell. Sure, if it's like the original, once I get my base to a certain level, we're gonna have to start fighting. Crop waters, even though it's raining. New people, huh? Up in Hawk's base, just got a little bit. New furniture? Straw floor, padded floor, grating, ladder, drapery door, ceramic source, wash tub, gonna need that, plate, breadstick, sack of meat. Awesome. Alright. It worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Let's see. Wonderful inventions, all this textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfields. Done it again, Hawk, and this time the sound of the bell has drawn farmers here from far and wide. New furniture and new farmers will be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Come on, Hawk, give our new guest a warm welcome. Don't get a second chance at first impressions. First me, what in the world is going on? Oh my, builder, you say? Type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go? Look at the crops they're growing. Argon's going to have your guts for gardeners. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants in the rain? Gee, you can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow it. Giggity. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you. Not a word to the children, alright? Furrowfieldian farmers moving to Furrowfield farms. Goals. Hawk, it's clear your skills as a builder are greater than ever. The instant your hammer struck that bell, I felt myself overcome with creative energy. I'm watching you building work with a keen eye, Hawk. By building your buildings and planting your crops, you have made our hopes and dreams a reality. With gratitude, we give you ring the bell and become a better builder, ready to make even more of our dreams come true. Truly wonderful partnership. I can only hope you can continue to lead the people of our fair farm as our resident benevolent builder. Pause your pause. We're going to check this. Plus, on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at all these crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now, too. Now I go on the workbench. Oh, God, not again. I think I've got hitting it with a hammer stage down to a T. Right, and then... Huh. What? I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even a little bit. Well, whatever. You stick to building, I'll stick to beating up the monsters. Actually, I'm going to stick to farming some... Because that's what we...
Yep. 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 Yep.
Ow, get off.
Yep.
Or it's just going to tree clobber and spree. Wooden. That should be good enough to get the barn finished. That should definitely be enough to get the barn finished. Let's get a level up though. Or slimes. What are they doing? Oh, they're eating the cabbages. Slows. Where are the slugs? They're actually worth decent. It's more those baboons that were here when we first got here. It's gotta be nice too. Ooh. Say medical supplies. That's right over here. I didn't take this path last time. I thought I saw some. Oh, they go in out of the rain? I sworn there was a lot more of these things up there. There they. There we go. This points up. Huh. Oh, defeating all these monsters have made me even stronger again. I can feel the power flowing through my veins. I don't seem quite so pumped up. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it. You just have to think of a trick I can teach you, even a weakling. How about this? Start by charging up your power into your sword. Ah, slash attack. Now let out one giant squid. Really go for it. Aha, yeah, you did it. Not bad at all, Hawk. Even for you. Remember, just hold the Y button down, power up this. Not bad. Ah, that's what I wanted. New recipes. Stone axe. Can be used by a mauler. Okay. He gets a new one. That's fine. That's good. Actually, I just wanted to ding anyway. So get him an axe. Let's try it. I gotta harvest them. Not huge on the other stuff. The wheat. Residents will sow seeds. Residents will join the forge. That's it. Called me over here all the way to know what you told me the other night. Al, where are you at? What's this? You make me a weapon? Ah, thanks. Love it. Use it from now on. I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me to. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you have any weapons that would make me deal more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. I think they took all the beds. Oh. Might have made this place a bit too big. Yep, they took all the beds. Alright. Things first. One new bed. doing worm thing. I guess I gotta finish off the tree, and then I'll get to go back to my original island. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't have made this as big as it did. They want a barn, they're getting a barn. Probably still not. Oh, you're big. What else did this place need? I think. Some firewood? Ah, there we go. I don't want to just throw down spoiled. Need to be at least able to run around. Whoop. That's a nice chunk of experience, too. Let's see if there's an open bed. Well. Nope, there sure is. I like that he curls up and goes to bed like a dog. Oh. Just a few more of that. I don't have limited inventory space. These fools took all my beds.
Yep.
The light that burns. Go to bed.
Yep.
Level this out now.
Yep.
So other than leveling, we really don't have anything to do until we get that 3 weeks.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I guess I could. Oh, I could scour the island while we wait.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There. And we picked up. So that's going to take a while to grow. Let's just. I'd like to be there. I'd rather do. I've pretty much gone. What is that? Over here. Huh? Well, let's go explore that while we. So it's not true. I did everything over here. I went up there, right? Yeah. Anything there? Got that chest. Supposed to climb this or something? Look this one and take a better look. quite make that jump. Bloody buzzard. Getting up there. Down here like I thought I saw something. Really not. That's just over where it changed. Oh, I fixed that. I didn't want that to blow up until after he was through, buddy. As fast as this is going, I should take more time to learn all this. If I can find anything up here. Buzzards. Sparkle's Hope. Or if I get up here and you shoot me off and kill me. Anything noticeable? Was that great? Jeez, what the hell? Wow, get up! Ow! No, 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 no. See, apparently I can piss off the weather. Have none of that, sir. No, I didn't really explore down there too much when we came. So we're going to. Take some of this cobblestone. Crap load of. That was a nice chunk of experience. Can we do that again? And a fat rat signpost. Alright. You gonna tell me what it does? Silly signpost resembling a rotund rodent blocking the road. Correct messages. That's it? Okay. Just in case I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's climb up this one and see if I'm missing anything. Go get him, Mal. Mal? Mal? I took myself, Mal. See anything over here? But I did find that signpost, so that was something. No, not dealing with you. Ow. Go explore the beach. I need to go all the way up. Let's go all the way up this. Just in case. That doesn't work, huh? Oops. Oops. What is he doing? I'm about to go off the edge again. I'll move. Just there.
Yep.
Oh, that would get me maybe over here. Open it. Yeah, can't see. Alright, so nothing up here. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's warp back. All that shenaniganing to get up there. And nada. There we go. Yay! Come on out, Rosie. All our hard work has finally paid off. 50 sheaves of golden wheat harvested and ready to use. It has always been a symbol of prosperity here on Furrowfield. There's just so much food you can make with it. Never go hungry again. Especially now that you're here, Hawk. I bet that your skill as a builder will probably extend to making delicious dishes too. Oh, and look, Hawk, the dia tree. expected.
Yay!
Wow, the Druid tree's looking stronger than ever.
Yaha!
Haggling, hill
Yay!
slimes, hawk.
Yaha!
You've completed
Yay!
every one of the pastor's tasks.
Yay!
You've rebuilt Furrowfields fields and produced a bountiful harvest. The earth itself has been imbued with the power of growth. It is this that has given strength to the deity tree. In turn, the great tree will extend her blessing to your farm, protecting the fruits of your labor with her holy power. So the deity tree gives strength to the farm, and the farm gives strength to the deity tree. They both help each other. Indeed. Very astute of you, child. Now, you have outlived your usefulness. Your farming career ends here. What? I jest. Keep your beard on. The work is not done yet. After all, there is still more we must do to see the deity tree attain her true form. Well, I suppose it did all seem a little bit too easy. Wish to see the deity tree restored to her full strength. You have no choice but to work your fingers to the bone in her service. It is plain to you soon enough what must next be achieved. For now, let me bid you congratulations on a hard task well done. So see, either he's going to turn good, or it's going to become so powerful he can't stop. Oop. Dang it. Aha! We're gonna get to one of the beds before they do. Nothing.
Hi.
Okay. Where's you going? Just coming along, or... Oh, the eating arrangement. That's right. Forgot about that. We'll fix that now. Over here with don't need basic building blocks. Type. There, where are we gonna put this? I guess right here. I'm gonna put it underneath the tree. That'll be nice, right? Thanks, Hawk. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around it. We tell you what we want, the next thing you know, you've invented something and now you're running off to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. Put something like a bed or a chair outside, we'll still use it. Happily too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. We can enjoy your creations indoor. Its lovely, appealing surroundings will be all the more appreciative. The other things to remember is try putting things together to make sense. This little table and chair cutlery combo, anyone in town who sees this will know exactly what it's for and use it when they want to. Would make it even better, that simply supper set you made me actually add some food in. After all, this is a bowl if you can get something gorgeous grub in it. We'd all appreciate a lush breakfast when we wake up in the morning, and after work in the fields, lunch would go amiss either. Oh, and dinner too, for that matter. Pick your own food, you lazy bastard. You want some chest, haystack, forest, firewood, pot. I thought I put all that in. Oh, and it must be small. I bet this is too big. Maybe? That's what you want. We're gonna be praised. This barn is just as I'd imagined it. Ah, Hawk, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you've built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point fighting it. I just have to say my goodbyes to the children of Hargon. I've become a builder like you. Oh, great Papa Hargon, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I'm about to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Hawk, I hope this incident has proved instructive. Nothing else, you have learned that rooms can come in various sizes. Yeah, but what's wrong with having a big old house? Would be surprised if people petition you for rooms of specific sizes in the future. Ugh. Won't always be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their request. Anyway, as proof that I no longer serve the children of Hargon, I'd like to have these. I denied you before, but I shall do so no longer. Cabbages, there's wheat. Don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me we've got company. Oh, from where? I already have. Yeah, don't worry about the town getting damaged. We can always repair it once the fighting is finished. Just concentrate on teaching those rotters a lesson. Not a problem. Now let's get out there and cause some carnage. Ow. Come on, nah, I fixate. Let him hit me. Trust you. Yeah, I knew you were gonna have some kind of dash. Let's get off the old man. No sleep potions. There we go. I fixate there's got to be something big. Get him in the butt! Get him in the butt! Two big old blue bullseyes. Get it. Doesn't look as green as it used to. So this is starting to remind me of Little King's story. Everybody, dogpile. Do I get neat stuff? Oh. Yeah. Here we go. My turn to get a new sword.
Yaha!
Sword with sharp pointed protrusion. So what does it say? Malroth only, so I'm gonna go with yes.
Yay!
Everyone, is everyone alright? This is to you. Those monsters were from the Church of Hargon. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now that we've done everything as we need to do to grow the Dia tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead. I don't think that's the case. That pastor has been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message to the monsters. And he also said we still need to do more to keep the Dia tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? Doesn't make much sense. Your name is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furrowfield Farm rebuilt? Why? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose. I see. Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of tasks or mission till tomorrow. I think we've had enough excitement for one day. Oh! I'm going to sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves. You're weird. Expect you to do the same, Hawk. It's the Furrowfield way. This Dia tree thing, still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. This goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's the Children of Hargon mob. What do you think their deal is, Hawk?
Hawk?
Huh, you Heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the scions of Erdrick, and his forces were scattered to the winds. That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone's saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all of that? You two. You gain in waking so early if only to proceed to waste the day with idle chatter. There's still more that needs to be done in order to see the Deity return to her full strength. Come and hear what you must do. That's good. What you got for me? Cool. Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irrepressible optimism makes it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanor. And so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around. I still like the worm. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike. However, the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone look, the sky. Is this... definitely turning purple-ish. Is that one of those whatchamacallits? The spoil spore, and there's one over there. And one over there too. Where do all these blimey spoil spores come from all of a sudden? What's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Furrowfield once more. It's been some time since last it cursed these lands. This accursed storm is the source of the spoils. It's by this wind that so much of the soil on the island was ruined. Now, hang on a minute. You mean to say this stupid storm's going to muck up all our hard work? But everything was going so well. We can't let this horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. Spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it to a vile vapor. When they explode, it is the noxious gas which fouls the earth around them. Then, if we stop them from breathing in air, it wouldn't stop, or they wouldn't wither away without doing any damage. Perhaps, I know of no manner of stopping the ill wind itself. With Hawk's help, they'd be able to destroy the evil fruits. You have to try, Hawk. There are 5 spoil spores in the form, locking them in on every side to stop them breathing. So I'm going to go with this, I suppose. Is that it? Ah, okay. Oh my goodness, it worked. The spoil spore is completely gone. You're amazing, Hawk. Rotten things that cause so much suffering, it's hard to believe we could destroy them so easily. If only we had had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all.
Yep. Yep.
It's not just blocking them in a particular button. Just T it. Yep.
Yep.
So that one on top of the house is going to be a pain in the butt. That's it. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Hawk. Now, if only we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoil spores. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Let me get this block from floating in the air. Alright. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? My understanding is correct, then. Look, everyone, at the sky. Nice, the ill will gone. Lovely gremlins, Hawk. You did it, not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled. Very good indeed, Hawk. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. We, the children of Hargon, brought ruin to the Furrowfield. We destroyed the Dia Tree, that life might never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building and commanding them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed the only logical course of action. But then I saw that fragile sapling, the Dia Tree reborn, and the irrepressible force of life within it. When I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder, I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember. You said you had a change of heart. I shall aid you, Hawk, in your quest to restore the Dia Tree to its former power. I had the necessary knowledge, but in return I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Ah, can you believe this, Hawk? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the Children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder. The ill wind may blow again before the Dia Tree is full grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spoil spores it brings, lest they undo all your work. Alright, so what about the other stuff you needed us to do for the Dia Tree? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. I shall tell you what must be done to see the Dia Tree grow tall and true. Listen well. Must grow crops of 5 different varieties. only growing with 2 now? That is not all. These 5 crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds. 5 different crops? We've already got cabbage and wheat. That means we only need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. There are a great number of seeds hidden throughout this land. We should work together to seek them out. What's the matter, Hawk? Is there something you want to say? Nope, because I'm not voice acted to do that. What? I think it's time I officially joined your fellowship? You not know who I am? I could never join forces with a despicable builder. Wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I just. Be glad to join you. Found to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is Al. I'm the pastor of this island. You may call me Pastor Al. Oh. Or how about altruistic Al? No, I think perhaps we'll just be better to stick with Pastor. Master, I was officially a villager, so happy. The people of Furrowfields used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same. We finished growing the tea tree. Harvest festival. I've got no idea what one of those is, but it sounds fun. Before we can start thinking about that, we'll have to find all the different seeds we need. Let's get cracking. Hey, we got us a doggo. So, Hawking, I think we're going to find any more seeds aside from the wheat and the cabbage we already have. We need to find 3 more kinds. If we had a Furrowfield retriever, those dogs have the best sense of smell of anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out seeds in a jiffy. What? How long has she been there? Is there something over there? I bet she's going to lead us to the seeds we need. Can't just be a coincidence that she arrived exactly where we needed her. The tree must have summoned her to help us. Chance would be fine, though. Let's see, Hawk, shall we go and take a look? Yeah, still gotta make my new sword. Yep, wouldn't have noticed this place for a while. Oh, yeah, I would. I just would have gone over the mountain. I'd have hard mode it. Whoa. Check it out, Hawk. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. Some kind of marsh. We'll find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? The grubby little rat over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. What's a human doing here? Going on a picnic, are you? That'd explain the grin. This is Furrowfield Bog. Don't get lost here, so I suggest you touch this Naviglow before heading further in. Fat rats and bodkins around here won't give you any trouble. In fact, if you're having trouble, turn to chat with one and see what they have to say. Standing there. Alright, so don't touch those. Get him. I was expecting something to be in a chest. I'm not seeing a chest of any sort. The cave. Who are you? Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Leave these people here to save us. This is just great. We trudge all the way out here and we don't even find any seats. Just a couple of scruffy-looking girls. I beg your pardon. I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls. Rather lovely ladies, too, if I do say so myself. The children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago. We've been stuck here ever since. I know that cooking is wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Say, who are you gentlemen? What do you do? Oh my, you say you're a builder? And you're building a farm with your friends? No, 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 no. I've never heard of such heresy. The children of Hargon will never allow that. Let's go get another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Oh, what fun! That doesn't sound like a lark. My name is Lillian. This is my sister, Saffron. We'd be more than delighted to follow you back to your farm. Use your map, you can warp us all there in a jiffy. Y'all can walk the rest of the way. Not that. I gotta get them somewhere special. Where am I? How'd I get here? Why was I punching the air? This must be your farm, Hawk. It's simply marvelous. You all must have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Whatever are you saying, Lillian? This is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. Oh, tush. As far as I'm concerned, the children of Hargon can go rot. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly well fit to pop. I'd like you to have these, Hawk. I found them in the bog. Some smelt nice, so I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship.
Yaha!
Sugarcane. Alright. Saffron and Leon take up residence at the Furrowfields farms. We're gonna need more beds. A new kind of plant. Aren't you more excited? The new canine companion is entering her keep already. She found us some new seedlings and some new friends. Hila must have found these sugarcane seedlings sprouting in Furrowfield Bog, but you could find more of them there if you looked hard enough. It sounds like our four-legged friend wants to help too. This is great news. It means... Wait. Doggy, Rex, Fido, Spot, Duchess, Doggington. She's gone. She want to help, or doesn't she? As if she's in a world of her own. How can we convince her to help us? If you wish to gain the allegiance of an animal, there is no better way than a pat on the head. Even their natural wariness towards humans cannot survive a good pat. Provided you can get within patting distance without provoking their ire, approach it from behind, where the creature cannot see you, and walk quietly. Run. Worth a try. Hopeless at sneaking, though. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. Hawk, go on and pat the dog. Enough. Dog joins Hawk's team. You get to name the dog. She's taking a liking to you, Hawk. She's even got your moves. So what are we going to call her? Let's see. What would be a good name for you? I've got it from now on, girl. Your name is Ghoul Beast. Wait, no, Death Jackal. Fine, I'm going to put you in the game. But my idea is, I suppose we could do a lot worse than Ein, though. In fact, I kind of like it. Okay, have it your way. You're our friend now, Ein. Friends stick together, so stay close. Did it, Hawk. You tamed the dog. Like Ein's eager to help out now. And now that we've got a Furrowfield retriever on board, our seed-searching expedition can begin in earnest. I know, I'll put together a special seed-searching squad to find the new seeds with. Obviously, you'd be the squad leader, Hawk. Ein can be your guide, and Pastor Al and I will be in charge of strategy. Wow, I can't talk. Strategy and logistics. How about Malroth, you ask? Oh, I know, he can be in charge of hitting stuff. Don't worry about the fields for now. The rest of the villagers can tend to them for the time being. You get out there and find those seeds. Do I not need to build the dog bed or nothing? Alright, wait, we got a mission. Alright, Hawk, it's time for the special seed-searching squad to start their first mission. I think the best place to start is by finding some more sugarcane seed. Need a few more than your handful you got from Lillian, don't you think? There are bound to be some more seedlings in Furrowfield Bog under the soil. If anyone can sniff them out, Ein can. Hound will run ahead, and when she catches a scent, dig in place where she barks, and you'll find what you seek. But be warned, sugarcane is not so easily grown. I would recommend against planting any seedlings you find for the moment. What are we supposed to do with them? Fear not, my child. I shall tell you what must be done when the time is right. Before the seedlings can be grown, there's a particular tool you will need to acquire. On a plateau above the dog stands my cottage. My servant is mighty. Speak with him, and he will provide you with a pot that should prove invaluable. Off you go then, Hawk. Head to Furrowfield Bog and search for, let's say, 25 sugarcane seeds. And pick up the pot of owls while you're there too. First things first, though. We'll have them. Gotta get some brambles. Gotta get those hearts too, and I'm lazy. There. Got all of them. Yep. Come on. Thank you. Alright. That's gonna get me for right now. We're gonna stop right there. We'll come back with our woofers and get that done. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to... I won't push the story and go after that. I'm going to clean up this place. It's gonna look completely different when we come back. I'm not sure how I'm going to lay it out, but there's gonna be a lot of destruction and a lot of cleaning. I'm not sure what all I'm going to do, because I'm not sure if how much of this, because I'd like to take this down another level. I don't know if it will let me or not. That's my only question. So maybe, because I don't think... Can't bust these, can I?
Yep.
I can't pick it up. Okay. So, I'm not sure how. Let's go ahead and... start. Just in case, we'll save right here. That way, in case I do tear something up, breaks it, I'll just reload it. But I will take care of this offline mode. But yeah, we will get us our seeds and doggo and everything else up. Hopefully we get, when we do push into there, we can get some brambles so that way I can get the new swords and everything like that. But yeah, I won't push the story, and when we come back, I'll have figured out what I'm going to do, and Furrowfields will be looking much better. And as always, I thank you all for joining me, hanging out and chit-chatting today, and joining me, having a good time. And till tomorrow, I will see you all on the flip side.